Okay. Hello everyone. This side Vishwanath, and from me, I have a very good and a renowned chess coach, Utkal. How are you, Utkal?
Yeah, hi. Hi, I'm Vishwanath. I'm fine. How are you?
I am perfect. So, after a very long period, uh, we have created a one more club event. This time, I think it's around. Okay, we have 11 teams. 10 is active, and I think okay, uh, from chess camp, no one has joined. But okay, no worries. So for now, uh, three kids scored. Jalak from Talficer Chess Club Professionals, Arna from Chess JP Chess Team, and Chess Night 12, uh,
Yeah.
Akul
Akul.
Anand. Okay,
Great.
okay. So for now, Akul and Jalak is playing.
So I can see here Chalak has 13 minutes 12 seconds. Akul
Yeah,
has 15 minutes 45 seconds. So that looks good. I mean, Bishop in G5, Queen in H5.
White offered a draw in Queen H4.
Yeah. Okay. That's really good.
I
So, what do you
think
think about White's move here? I feel like somewhere they're planning to target on Queen on D8 and creating a position over
I
here.
think Queen A5 was better.
Yeah,
Queen
right,
A5 ultimately Knight E5 will fall. Okay,
right.
and Knight F3.
And somewhere I feel Black is targeting the center on pawn on E5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
that's
better was go B5 first.
yes, 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 correct. So, but still now Black has an option, no? Like
Yeah,
so, Jhalak and Akul they are in the top board right now. Vishwanath.
yeah. For now, Jalak is first.
Okay, that's great. So Jalak is part of the which team? I mean, your team only?
Talficer professionals.
Oh, nice. So is she into any FIDE rating or how it is?
Not now.
Not now. So Akul is one of our brightest kid. He's very attentive, and let's see how the battle is.
Okay. Is this your student, Adam?
Adam, yeah. So yeah, he's one of ours, but I need to check on that because sometimes they have changed their username as well.
Yeah.
It looks good. Knight e4,
Scandinavian.
e4. Scandinavian defense, yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, dubious.
Right. So for Arav, the time is kicking out. So he might be thinking on to capture or pushing the pawn h3. What do you think about that? So for me, it looks like somewhere he has to capture bishop, capture knight or h3. Something he has to do. Okay, knight e4.
Yeah, I think Bishop E2 back. Go for C4. If he really wants to trade the knight and bishop, then we have to force it. Bishop back
Right,
C4.
right, right, right.
Otherwise,
Yes.
this D4 will be a target.
But anyway, the bishop in g4 is in good position, I believe, for black. What
Yeah,
do you think
I
about
think
it?
for this all the H3 and knight G3.
Yeah, h3, bishop h5, then white can play knight to g3. Yeah, that's a good attacking from white side. But let's see
But
what.
if you go for H3, before that you have to go Bishop E2. If he takes, then you have to take it with the Queen.
Right, right, right,
Bishop E2 is must.
right. But let's see how what white is thinking. So white is thinking about bishop e2 or h3. Let's see, or maybe he has some other move.
Yeah. Okay, till then let's go back. Okay,
Let's go to
Chess
the
Knight. He's from Chess Knight. It's written
yeah.
here. Chess Knight 2.0.
Okay. Yes, chess knight is there, and
Okay, Jalak won that match.
great. That's That was pretty equal, right? Like maybe the Akul might did some mistake.
Yeah, positionally it was better, but okay. I
Hmm.
think there must be a tactical error. That's why
Correct.
it's been fast. Okay.
And Vishwanath, what do you think? You can give some, advice to the beginner, like those who are playing for first time. So, what are the few basic things you would like to highlight for them so that they will improve their game?
The very important. Okay, I have taught many beginners. For me, I think they should play very slow. Okay, and it's a very natural thing. Even when I was beginner, I used to play fast, and I think
Yeah,
it's same for you also.
yeah,
When we
right,
are beginners, we always play fast. So we have to try to keep ourselves calm and play slow chess.
correct.
The very important is okay. Basically, nowadays I look many coaches who are falling for openings, right? And I think, according to my perspective, opening is not so good for beginners.
Yeah,
They should play on basic principles, right? Means
right.
center control, development, castle. Everything comes from this center control, development, castle only. Each and every opening goes with these rules. And
Right.
so instead of going for e4, e5, knight c3, knight c6, bishop b5, we should understand why e4, e5, and then knight f3. Why not knight b6?
Correct. Correct.
That is even better. So I used to taught every time opening rules only. So
Right.
if we talk about the professional teams, where I have two rated and two are going to be rated, I never taught
Mhm.
opening to them. Never.
Right.
Recently, 3 4 months ago, I have taught them Sicilian from black, because okay, from black you have to be very attentive, because there are a
Yes.
lot of pawn sacrifice and gambits from white. So
Yeah.
it's going to be a very risky if you don't know, or if you are not very carefully. Even if you know the sacrifices, you are not so attentive all the times.
Correct.
There are a lot of gambits, and the most of are gambits on e5, e4, e5.
Right. Right. Obviously.
We can
So,
give as many pawn we want, and ultimately black will struggle to equalize if you play bad.
right. I feel one very important point about our basic and beginner kids now. See, let's say for example, he plays bishop to f3 right now. See, my understanding is I'll play bishop f3, then I assume that black will capture my knight.
Yes.
You understood? See, now
Yeah.
I assume that is the reason I played, but there are different variations are there, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
So my advice to all the basic and beginner: you don't assume your opponent's move. You have to think different variation, right? And right
Yeah.
now, this is having 19. So, what do you think about this position? I mean, white plays bishop to f3, targeting the center. Knight is in a very good position. Again in e5, it looks good for Kavim, 1894. Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. I think maybe he's planning
Hmm.
for a rook e1 or queen e2 something.
So
Bishop
you
e2 is blocking both of the pieces.
right.
Probably.
So rook e1 means you would think about semi-open files. They wanted to get a benefit of that,
Yeah.
probably.
Even you are stopping this also.
Yeah, right,
At some point, you can
right,
go
right.
for exchange if required. But for now, this knight is very strong.
Correct,
So,
correct.
according to me, I think
Knight to e4. What do you think? Because
for now, knight e4,
correct.
followed
Because
by maybe f6.
yes, yes. Even I'm thinking the same. Because it's very difficult for black to do anything if the knight is there in e5, the center control.
In
Ah,
those times,
great. So that has given the right move. Very nice. So let's see how white is thinking about the move to play. Okay.
uh,
Okay. I don't know why.
maybe on backward.
Yeah, but don't you think, Vishwanath, the knight was in very strong position and could create an outpost over there? And now it looks like
Probably.
black knight is in very good position. What do you think about that?
I am thinking g4 and f5.
G4, let's. But don't you think? Yeah, that's a good move. But don't you create a space for Black Queen to do a counter attack on F4 square?
Basically, if I am not able to remove the knight from here, then I think
Right.
it's going to be nightmare for white. So for now, if let's go for g4, let's say probably bishop d7,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
and then I can take it, and then I will play f5 to stop you playing f5. For
Hmm.
me, that is the only thing we can go for. Else, it's going to be very risky. For example, if you want to play for this backward pawn, bishop cross c6,
Hmm.
bishop cross
Hmm.
c6, and then rook c5,
Right. And
followed by this, queen d2, and then okay, rook.
okay. Okay. And right, you are right. Bishop b2 is completely passive. Like one thing, yes, bishop c1 need to be done. Rook
After
to
c5,
c5.
bishop would be useful.
Huh, that is also fine. Yeah, right, right.
Now
So
it's a battle between opposite color bishop.
great. I mean, Kavim, I think somewhere he's seeing our video
Maybe
and
but actually, the stream is all the time is 10 to 15 seconds late.
oh,
Probably, I'm not so
okay.
sure.
That,
If he is
ha, ha,
able
ha.
to calculate, then it's fine.
Great,
Else it's
great,
very
great.
bad.
No, but I really feel good. Our kids, see, these all kids are no, I must say, basic beginner, advanced beginner only, and the calculation is really good. And thanks
Don't you
to
think
you,
Queen D2 works?
yeah, looks good.
Queen D2 followed by Rook C1, because now Rook F2 is not working anything. You are not able to go for Rook C2 also.
Yeah,
Ultimately, Queen C1 is an only option. So better
or
was
how,
Queen D2 and then Rook C1.
and how about Queen F1 and targeting on F4, F5 square, followed by F6, so that you can
I think
kill.
F5 will come.
Huh. But then
Immediately F5.
correct. So I'm thinking on double
Follow the
attack,
bishop,
like
and okay, obviously I can consider this square as the most powerful square on the board for now for the bishop.
right.
The rest square is not so good.
Okay, I don't understand why he played Queen D6.
Uh,
It doesn't look good. What do you think?
I don't know. Now F5 is directly coming.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So now this. So so guys, everyone, please understand the pawn in C6 and D5. So pawn in C6 is completely kind of an isolated pawn. Okay. It might be in theory what is this isolated pawn, what is a connected pawn, what is a passed pawn. So you can learn from this thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
for now this is a backward pawn, and it's
Yes.
a
For
completely weakness in chess. Weakness means the things which are not protected by the pawns.
correct. Correct. Okay.
Yeah,
This
so
is
for
not
now
a
the pawn is protected by the pieces, and in other words, we can say pieces का काम pawn बचाना नहीं होता. Pieces
yes.
pawn
Yes.
बचाना नहीं है, right? So if pieces used to defend the pawns, then what? Who will do the attacking work?
Correct.
So
So guys,
ultimately, now okay, obviously, if the argument can be done, over okay, the queen and rook is also attacking a pawn, and queen and rook is also defending a pawn. But the point is, the very big difference is the black is defending,
correct.
and here where difference comes.
Correct. Correct. And this will go like that till until and unless you don't have any solution, you have to defend this backward pawn.
Yeah. Oh, so
Right?
and in this situation, the principle of two weakness we should go for. I think bishop a3 was better. Okay,
Yep.
maybe he's planning for bishop a3 now with the idea of rook a6.
See, yeah, see, I think that's a good move, no? Like, see, he's
Yeah,
targeting on a double attack. I mean,
yeah, it's
uh,
a double attack.
yeah, either black has to protect his rook and queen pin, or he has to protect the a6 isolated pawn. Yeah. So,
But
guys,
I think this is coming, right?
so but like the a6 pawn is completely isolated
Yeah.
somewhere, and then maybe in end game, Kabim will try to create a passer on.
Don't you think if I take after queen c7, if I take the a6 pawn, this rook is going to be
No, no,
trapped
no.
on the a5?
Yeah, see, what I'm saying is right now he should not take. when queen is going back, he should create more, outpost in c5 file. Okay, I think he
I
missed
think
out.
black should give the pawn. Okay,
Yes,
but he played rook 8, but better was I. Oh, what is this? He missed
he
bishop
missed it
h.
out. Yes, he missed it out. I
Okay,
think
now
it's a win for Kavim. Yeah.
it's lost.
So
Now nothing
that's
left.
is having a good rating of 2048. Okay, might be missed
Still
out.
he missed bishop a3.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so now we have a new team emerging on the second chess
Chess
officials.
official. Great.
This Chore 2016 is a kid of 8 years. He is 8 years.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you can see
Okay.
here Jivit.
As well as professionals, only Jalak won the two game. Rest games are going on.
So it is like one person is taking care, like a Dhoni, huh?
Yeah. Arav
Great.
game is still going on with the same guy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
okay. My two students are playing here.
Pankaj and Fire Champion, huh? Okay, nice.
Yeah, Pankri Pancharas. Under 10
Nice.
versus professionals.
So who's professional 1773 or is it like 1648?
It is 1773.
Okay, so Pankaj is like
She
black.
is last year under 13 district champion.
Ah, nice.
It's good.
So Queen in E1. Okay, great.
Material wise is already lost. No need to. Over.
Yes, you go to
Too much.
Jivit. Jivit, he's one of our finest chess player. I think it's in Storm. Yeah, he's in good.
Oh, he's
So
playing with this Tisha.
okay,
My
great.
under, she's last year under 10 district champion.
So even for Jivit also recently he won and he's really doing great, improving day by day. So let's see how the game is going on with Tisha. Definitely, it must be a fun. Okay. So,
Oh, black made a blunder.
so Vishwanath, you can put the board and in a full screen so that you can see that in a proper way. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll do.
sure.
Wait. Yes, fine.
Ah, looks good. Okay, so right now, okay, Bishop captured nine.
So earlier with this, so
Bishop.
for now,
Oh,
so
it looks
exchange. Okay, black is exchange now.
right, right. So previously it was like Tisha was one pieces down, right?
Yeah,
Great.
she made a blunder in starting. I saw that
That's
here.
okay.
Here,
Oh,
played single piece twice before castle.
So guys, this is a very,
Eventually,
very, very silly mistake. And let me tell
yeah,
you, any basic or beginner, whoever is learning chess, do not play your pieces two times. Okay, in
especially
openings,
before castle.
correct before castling. And in this scenario, when bishop is in b5 and it's in pin, and you played bishop g4, that's a blunder. I can say that's a complete blunder.
Yeah, you are inviting this.
Right,
But
right.
okay, not actually a blunder. Okay, but still that can be played. But I don't know
Yeah,
why.
a6.
Okay, it's also lost, but still.
Yeah, but only thing is you can avoid that by playing a6 or other place.
Yeah, but
Okay,
okay, that was also okay. You have two pawns on the a file.
right.
No, they cannot do anything. For
Oh,
now, okay.
bishop g into f3, d5. Okay, Vishwanath, can you go to one page like 23rd move? I thought of, I was thinking, no, there only 23 moves. So I thought of, what did she play? D5, no? Can you?
Yeah, she played d5.
Okay, see, okay, before bishop d2, there is a pin, no? So go to one step here. What do you think about, see, after d5? What do you think about white plays bishop to? Let me see. Can he target on the pawn or anything like that? So even if he targets, then
We can
by
go
playing
this
bishop to f4, man. So I'm
bishop
just.
d6
But that will
takes.
be again doubling the pawn, no? Isn't it?
Yeah.
But still, bishop d2 is
Bishop
okay.
d2 is also working.
Yeah,
Bishop
but
d2,
then
then bishop d4
bishop
comes.
b4, no, that's what. Yeah, but cool. I mean,
Still bishop
glad.
h6. No, so not so good.
No, that won't work. No, like you, it's an option for you. So fine,
Then
bishop
what do
d2,
you think of bishop d5?
bishop g5 targeting the rook. Huh, that's so. This is a force
Now,
move. Either he needs to.
either you have to play this or you have to go there. This
Yeah,
is not an
right,
option. Then
right.
this will be double. Every pawn will be now scattered, isolated. This,
Correct,
this,
correct,
this, and
correct.
that. Everything will be scattered. Bishop g5 was better,
Right,
but
right.
okay. He has given the pawn. I think a4 was better.
A4, or else maybe you could have planned for something, bishop to b4 as well.
After a4 now, yeah. This now the pawn is under attack. Now a4.
Right, right. So what did he play? Bishop d6 to okay,
Yeah,
bishop into a5, d into c4. Okay, so Tisha
it
could
was.
have done a better move.
I don't have any hope for black here, unless okay, white goes for a blunder.
Blunder, yeah, yeah. But Jivit is a good player. I mean, he has good experience on playing on middle and end game. So I feel like this game is completely, advantage for white. Let's go to the next one.
I think knight can create few problems, but ultimately white will win
Yeah,
if she try to move the knight. Okay, now
right.
chess officials on one. Okay,
So
couple still playing.
Raj, okay,
Okay, that much was still going on.
okay. We have Nihal 002 James Bond. He's one of our James Bond.
Okay,
Chess Knight 2.0. He has done the Berserk, I guess, 6 points.
Bursa got disabled. I guess I disabled the
Disabled,
Bursa.
huh? Is it?
Yeah, no Bursa
Then
allowed.
no one, right? Okay, that's great because I
This
saw the
fire symbol
point.
is in the profile only.
So it's like by looking like fire symbol, I thought of he has done this.
Okay,
Okay, right. Okay, nice. Oh my God, Hari
nice technique.
013. Hari is a basic player. How is it?
He's from Chess Champs 5. Your team only.
Hari. Okay. Ha. Right.
He
So, but
sacrificed the knight for the sake of center.
one. Okay. So, guys, please understand. You have to be very careful when you're playing the match. You can't give up your pieces just like that.
It's a
And
very easy one for
yeah,
Nihal.
right. And we have time. I mean, okay, whoever is seeing
More
this
than enough.
stream, yeah,
The game started 15 plus 10. It's created 16 plus 32.
correct.
Still going
See,
on.
I always emphasize on this, Vishwanath. I mean, see, maybe probably we can think of taking a session on time, how we should utilize the time because sometimes no, our kids are very hurry. See,
Yeah,
when they see the clock, no, they wanted to bit. Okay, I need to push the clock every time.
yeah. Something like they have a train. They catch a train fast.
Yeah, or they need to go to the restroom.
And yeah,
Right. I no issues. I mean, see, this is all learning for them. But when you're playing with a good chess player or playing against a like under
Nihal is
nine or
trolling.
anything,
Seriously,
yeah.
he's trolling. Nihal is
No,
trolling him. Grabbing
Nihal
all the
is.
balls.
Hmm. So, but again, you should not be overconfident. If the
Yeah.
passer will come.
Yes. Okay, let's get back.
So, So there is a question from my team. Someone is asking, is there any break? How long is this? So can you please just
It's
clarify?
2.5 hours. Earlier I
Okay.
was thinking for 4 hours, but I think it's more than enough to go for 4 hours. So now it's
Uh,
2.3. And
so
as
the
we know that we don't have a break on
break.
leases tournament.
Right, right. So is there anything we can do, Vishwanath, in the next tournament? Like, see, after 1 hour, maybe can keep. But I know in leeches, it's
It
completely.
can be happened in Swiss
Uh,
tournament. Next time I'll create team Swiss
huh.
tournament.
So let's
So
do
five
that
rounds.
one.
So I'll just give the break of lunch or brunch that you can just grab something.
Right, right, right. And let's plan. Let's say let's 15 days or 10 days advance, so everyone can plan accordingly, right?
Yeah.
Or more number of clubs we can invite from Kerala. Say I have some good friends in Bhubaneswar, like some friends in different part of the India. So at least some 30 to 35 clubs should participate,
Yep.
and let's plan for some goodies and trophies for them if possible. We'll plan
Yeah.
on it.
I was thinking this for this too, but okay. Unfortunately, few cures happened at the end
Ah,
moment.
no worry.
But ultimately, my plan was to go for Swiss tournament. But okay, creating Swiss tournament in a very short span, it's very risky. So I just
Right.
go for the arena one only. Okay. I called him this Mihit Chaudhary boy, the Harry Potter. He looks like a Harry Potter.
Ha 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 ha.
We wear same kind of glasses, gold glasses, specs,
Huh.
and a very
Nice.
dedicated and naughtier one.
Right. Okay. Great.
Going to be turned 7 in September.
Oh, nice. So definitely it's good.
And for now, for this position, we can say black is destroyed.
So here you think about see I feel like white double rook is good. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Okay.
threatening mate.
Threatening smite and
Finger
queen.
cross. You should not go for rook f7. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
so that's gone. I mean, I think it's an easy win for white
Yeah.
and G2, right? So
Even
he's
if he, okay, um, think if he goes for f6. Oh, f6 is not possible.
you
Spain.
can't possible, no,
Italy.
illegal.
Oh, he gone.
Okay,
Oh, uh, disappointed. Heartbreaking for Nihit.
right,
After
right,
3 points up.
right. So, guys, those who are asking for the break, let me tell you one thing. Like when we plan for a Swiss tournament, maybe the next time, the break things will come. Second thing is, if you won the match, you can have a 5-10 minutes of break because there are multiple matches are happening, right, Vishwanath? That point of
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Yes. So Kabir match is over. Kabir won with this 2-0 something here.
Oh, that's great. So right now, chess official is 18 points. Chess underscore 19 night is 15 points. So Talficer chess club is 14. Chess night 2.0 is 12. Oh my goodness, the Strom toppers in 12. Superb, yeah. I mean, it looks like kind of a battle.
Decent competition.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So 18, 15, 14, 12, 12, 10, even 9. See, this all teams are having a potential for getting into the top.
Yeah.
Okay,
Arav
nice.
is playing with Adam. First night
Okay,
2.0.
so that looks like 1882 versus
Uh,
1899.
I don't
Hmm.
have any hope for this night. It's going to
Okay.
fall. Yeah, it's gone. We can
Uh,
only go for this
can,
night. Knight
can you
e7,
just
c4.
knight c7 is not the way to protect, but maybe pawn is coming, right? I don't know. Can you go back some 3 4 moves? How this knight got into the trap? Okay, understood.
He willingly put himself in that pin.
Yes. So the knight in f6 was in very good position. I don't know why.
Oh,
So
they are playing on 1 minute. So, wow. Both are
so
playing
how long?
points very seriously. We have to think very precisely. Now they are thinking.
Right, right,
And
right.
now Arav is going to be in time trouble.
Yep, yep. But Aravis is a
I
good
think
position.
after night up, 1 minute 23 is more than enough to win.
Right. So Adam is thinking what to do, how to protect. See, I'm thinking Adam will play c6 pawn. That is the one way he can play. Other than that, he has to move his queen. But knight is gone, right?
Yeah,
Is there any counter attack? I don't think so. So, guys, whoever is seeing this streaming, see, let me tell you a very important point. Adam did a blunder, or you can say he did a mistake by pushing the knight to d5. Otherwise, knight was very good shape in f6.
yeah.
Oh.
Actually, I think he was going to hunt the f4 pawn.
Okay, so he missed out.
Yeah,
the
he missed the bishop b3 and everything is coming on time.
so
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 now
there is a
he's simply, yeah,
there is a proverb: the hunter hunted by himself.
yeah. f5, f6.
See, the piece advantage is there. No, so now Arab can play anything. I mean, can go for exchange, go for
Yeah,
attack.
now we can see the time from 1, it's gone for 1:45.
Yes, yes, he's
Now
confident.
I think Adam will be in time pressure now.
Oh my God, Nihal is in first topmost. Okay, great. He is in 8 points.
1 versus 4. For now, he's playing with chess official Slope.
Hmm. So that's really great. I can see here top five very close 8665.
A very
So
simple game, right?
So
e4 knight f3.
Vishwanath, tell me one thing. Like most of the time, I know like our players played e3 to protect or support the d4 pawn. But don't you think like see they're blocking the bishop in c1? Is there anything you would
Okay,
like?
I think the fashion comes of e3 comes out with the London, right?
London,
So,
correct.
so actually the E3 have a plan in the London, but okay, I think for now E3 is played to move the bishop out. And personally, from my experience, when you play D4, except London, if you move this bishop out, both bishops out, this pawn becomes weak.
Huh.
And I have very small suggestion for every player who is playing against D4 or playing D4. Uh, when you play D4, D5, you should not block this C7 pawn.
Right,
The point is why we are doing this. Our second aim after developing an castle is to break the center, and we are breaking the opponent center. Right. For example, d4 is the center here. So black wants to play e5 or c5. So in that particular d4 structure, uh, I cannot play e5 never, because white is not going to entertain you to play e5. So now the
right,
only way to break the center is c5. So we should never do knight c6 before c5. Never.
right.
And we can see the consequence here. Now this knight is going to be fall, and we cannot save it. Okay, there is an option for now. I think d5. Oh, he just captured directly.
Oh, but do you think Nihal should have wait for some time? See, there is
Yeah,
like
I think
option.
there must be an option. You cannot unpin that knight, right?
Yes,
I
or he
think
could
queen
have
c4 something.
correct. He could have pressurized on Queen C4, Knight E4, or he could have started developing the other pieces because it is in pin.
Yeah,
Right now, okay, fine. Okay,
maybe
I
for
got
knight
it.
e4,
Correct.
trying to gain activity. Okay,
But
material is equal, but I think the position is hopeless for black. Uh, White have an open line.
oh, that's a blunder. Oh my God, that's a
Wow,
blunder.
queen sacrifice.
No, it's not a queen sacrifice. Look what you did. Oh my God, it's
They
like
have given the queen, and even now knight cannot come. You have to move the queen only.
there is no point.
Now knight c6, everything
Vishwanath.
falls.
I feel somewhere, like the mouse slipped. That's the very
Yeah,
common.
but if okay, if you are doing if it's a mouse slip, then I think mouse slip is better because you are still moving queen again. You should go with the bishop, right? Why you are moving queen? Okay, sorry. My bad. The queen is under attack. He recently attacked the queen, so you have to move the queen. Okay, now it's hopeless. And now I think Sloke will
Yes.
think 13 minutes to okay. He played king d8, and now it's hopeless. Over. Nihal will win with ease. Okay. Now chess knights 1-2 and chess knight 2.0 on second, third. Chess official on first.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. So I just had a call. So Bishwanath, how it looks like chess official, great. Yeah. I must say both the chess knight 1 2 2.0, they're doing great job, right? And chess official obviously 22 points. And what happened to chess club professional Ishan? Ishan is there, right? 16 points.
Yeah, Ishan is playing with yes, Sanj something. Okay,
And
Ishan, nice. He's a knight and a pawn up against 1-8, 1-9.
oh, nice, 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 nice,
What
nice, nice.
happened?
Okay. Okay, I don't understand. Can you go back one more?
He
Can
was a
you
piece up.
no why this is happening? Like why we are sacrificing bishop here?
It's a fork.
So before that, the mistake. No, go back one more. Yeah. So here, I feel like one step back. White should not have you know moved that knight.
I saw this very commonly because whenever someone actually what we taught to the kids, we have to
Hmm.
develop the pieces, right? So
So
for
they
now,
develop
okay, fancy leaking moves creates a lot of errors to our kids. Okay, whenever you saw our pawn is under attack with a pawn, I
protect.
suggest always defend with pawn, especially
Correct.
if it's a center pawn.
Correct.
We should not entertain a piece here because okay, now you have to move the piece again, and eventually in this situation, it falls with a blunder. But I am interested in what he have done from piece up to piece down.
So definitely black must have done some blunder here.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
So it's like here's the same thing happened. Development and blunder.
Problem of Castle. Actually, he was behind in development, so he White have taken advantage of Castle. He started attacking.
So I feel somewhere one thing, when to castle, when not to castle, when to develop, when to protect. These are the few points they need to understand.
Yeah, actually, for if according to me, if you are learning, if you are just started 1 or 2 3 months ago, your first priority is to Castle.
Right.
Go for Castle as soon as possible. Eventually, you started playing tournaments. You have kind of little experience. You have played three,
Experience.
four tournaments. Then I think you should learn how when to pose the castle. Right?
Hmm.
You should be castle ready. Okay, like your bishops and knights should be come out of the board, but you should not go for castle as soon as okay because there are a lot of problems can be occurred from opponents' uh, point of view. Maybe positions like this he can play single piece two times or something like this. So we
Right.
should wait. Or the masters, okay, actually you also can understand this. Master don't go for castle very fast. They can just easily trick the lower rated player with keeping their king in the center.
Right.
Very simple flank attacks. So they just keep waiting. Okay, you go for castle. Either they will go a long castle or they will keep the king on the center. But now, okay, but okay, what happened? The piece was back, right? Now it
Yes.
was
Yes.
equal. Okay, piece for the piece. Now it's equal. Oh, okay. Now a pawn up. Wow.
Okay. I mean, again, this is a kind of I
He
don't
has
know.
given
Like
the bishop to stop.
bishop
Okay.
s5. So he's trying to block that square by sacrificing his bishop. Right.
Again, it's a clear example of playing fast.
Right. So I'm sure he might missed out the 64 square board, right? The rook capture
Yeah.
bishop.
Okay. So ultimately he resigned. So he thought, okay, no matter to be part
Yeah.
of this.
So it looks like chess knight and chess officials are very much equal, 22 points each. Nice. And I'm sure Ishan and Nihal both are on 10 and 8. So
Okay.
whose
So
game is
chess
this one?
versus Shoria is playing here. White is winning clearly.
Hmm.
Very
Clearly,
confident.
yeah.
And
So
now rooks are also traded. But okay, some okay. If you are thinking, okay, we have an opposite color bishop, but okay, it will not help here. So
Okay,
obviously
correct.
it's an opposite color bishop, but okay. First, it's a three connected pass pawns. Okay, it can help if it's two, but
Right.
now it's already three. So three is more than enough to win the game.
So, guys, the opposite color bishop, it will applicable only if you have either equal number of pieces pawn or like let's say one pawn extra. So can be a draw. But right now in this scenario, this doesn't work. Opposite color bishop.
Or you are able to blockade.
So, but here Vishwanath, there are three pawn, no? Like it's very difficult for black or any other player, like even the good chess player
I
also.
think he's going to do the blunder.
If you do a
Definitely.
blunder, yeah, then
Or
no one can
actually,
win.
he's no purpose of going here and then again going here. Ultimately, you
Yes,
have to push the g4.
right. It's a three
Now
pawn at a
g4.
time.
Yeah.
Yes, finally he understood. I think he's seeing your video. So then pawn
h3
g4 and
bishop.
then
Oh no. Oh,
yeah,
clear cut.
that's a good move. I mean, g5 and it looks like
Knight
clear
over.
cut winning. Yes, yes, yes. Great, good.
Now it's senseless to see the game. Okay. Ishan won that game. Okay, Kabir is playing again Nihit.
So who else is there?
Uh, Jivit is playing against Atul Balana.
Okay, so let's see how Jivit and Atul. They're doing.
Atul is okay. He's from Chess Knight.
Atul, okay, Atul. Okay,
Okay, same issue we have recently discussed, right? This problem of
yeah,
this.
correct, correct. See, I feel somewhere this trap is very common and it's a common mistake with everyone.
Actually, I think the
Hmm.
d4 have a image of kind of savage pawn.
Hmm.
If
Hmm.
someone plays d4, ultimately opponent will be filled with fear. Oh my God, he played d4.
And one more thing, Vishwanath, what I feel if you don't understand the concept of B6, see this one, then don't play. I mean, see this is what they're doing also, right?
Yeah, they always play to protect the pawn. Yeah.
Uh, Correct. But now what happened? No, it's a blunder. By protecting your pawn, you're giving your knight.
And then playing knight c6 also. Because okay, always go knight d7. Okay, it's
Knight
a very general
d7.
suggestion.
Right.
Never go knight c6 before c5.
Right.
If you want to play against d4 d5, it's a very simple technique you have to apply. First, don't push your bishop out of the pawn chain. Never.
Right.
It helps you a lot inside the pawn chain. If you want to push it out, then try to break the pawn after developing each and every piece. But for the earlier stage, your first aim is to castle and develop your bishop and go for castle. Second, never play knight c6 before c5.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
And if you want to play b6, place the bishop on b7.
Right.
Okay.
And Jivit, I think he would have played knight to d7 that point of time instead of playing knight c6.
Arav and okay, they are moving on very low on time.
Oh my goodness, it's but I can see here RF has a very good potential right now. If okay, here we go. Two-step checkmate, Vishwanath.
Yeah, now it's too late.
Yeah, and this is the thing is, it's a direct check. King to h7, queen g6 check, queen g8 mate. Very good, nice. It's a good game.
So they both used their full time. If
88.
you are 15 plus 10, then you'll use full. पूरा
Nice, nice.
पैसा वसूल किया है.
और वो भी मस्त एंड गेम तक अच्छा गेम हुआ है. दैट्स अ गुड थिंग. तो आपको क्या लगता है टॉप थ्री बाय सीइंग दिस बैटल?
फिलहाल तो
कौन?
मुझे देख के ऐसा लग रहा है ताल पैदा टॉप 3 में नहीं आ रहा.
तो सेकंड मेट का पूरा टीम आ गया है. चेस
हाँ,
नाइट. दोनों
चेस नाइट एंड
मतलब
चेस ऑफिशियल्स.
या बोथ द चेस नाइट्स ग्रेट. मतलब Nihal or I think Vihan. Okay, Vihan is there. Okay, I'll tell you, Vishwanath. Vihan is one of the, like when we conduct any offline tournament, both top three में आना ही है उसको.
Nice. Okay, for now he scored
Yeah,
10.
yeah,
Most in
yeah.
the tournament and most in the team for also.
Great, great, great guys. I mean, really nice. Ishan Gupta. Okay, Ishan is also there.
He played
Vedansi.
5 games.
Superb. I mean, I think the kids are enjoying and really nice by seeing
This
the
game is
game.
over for Neith also.
Okay,
Unstoppable checkmate on. Okay, still you can stop with Queen E5, but okay, I should not consider Queen E5.
right.
Okay, Avi Gupta. Okay, it's also going for lost. Uh, Atul Balana is playing with Kanishk.
So,
Queenless.
Mr. Vishwanath, I think Anuradha, she messaged, so please do also watch my match. So, where is her club,
Uh,
Anuradha?
okay, wait, I'll check.
So, guys, if you have any message or you wanted to understand something, you can message in the chat. So we will try. Vishwanath and me will try to make sure that to answer that question. Or in case you have any doubt on the tournaments, pairing, or understanding on any kind of thing, openings, middle game or end game, or particular game also, you can message there. So this for Anuradha.
Yeah, this game is from Anuradha. The
Okay,
name is Aryan.
acha,
Okay, Black is playing with Aryan. The name is Aryan.
understood, understood.
Okay, see, he applied the principle. He plays the bishop inside.
Right.
He played knight c6. He goes for c5, and now he played bishop b7 also.
Exactly. See, that is what, guys, if you see in the previous game, Vishwanath was talking about the same thing.
That is the
C5.
actual set.
Right, right. Good. And really nice. I mean, you follow the same thing. So it looks
Now you
good.
will not suffer with pin also. Even if it's pin, now you will not suffer. First of all, you have a lot of defenders, right? This rook will come here. Queen c7 can come, and okay, you can go for castle in just one move. So taking, I don't think so. Taking is good here. Don't you
Right.
think f3 works?
So here, I feel like, yeah, that's the one of the move because I don't want the knight to be here in the center. So it will create a problem for white.
Okay, a very important thing. Never, especially in d4 setup, never take this pawn.
Right.
Basically, never take the knight. The point is why white is giving the pawn, because he wants to place the pawn on e5. And eventually what happens if you want to attack the king side, so whoever have the advanced e pawn have an very clear edge to attack the king.
Right.
So here what happens? So basically, knight f4 is not good. I think play f3, kick the knight back, and then play h4. And okay, now it's trap. Okay, after f3, if you want to just rid of it, just take the knight,
Capture the knight. Yeah.
and then just okay. Now the point is, I have a bishop. This bishop termed as the most powerful piece on the chess, the king side bishop. It's a very powerful piece because he have a very much potential to attack the king. So now h7 is very weak because you don't have a knight on f6. So I think he should go for this only. Just try to play kind of this chess.
Right.
Even h4, h5 can work with preparation. Now h4 is not working because of bishop and queen, but okay.
Right.
For now, okay, Rn is pawn up.
So Vishwanath,
You're going to d4, I guess.
I need to go because I have another event, like a
Sure,
demo.
sure.
So probably next time, definitely we would do it in Swiss, and I'm sure let's target on some 40 to 45 club. It was very
Yeah,
much fun.
let's plan for summer break.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
right,
There
right.
will be
Thanks.
6 to 7 round Swiss tournament for
Yes,
majority
yes.
number of clubs.
Right, right. And let me tell you one thing. Like we are planning for a bigger tournaments in June or July. I already
Okay.
spoke with the Karnataka State Chess Association.
Okay.
So like
Yeah, please
maybe
do. Actually, I have a holidays on there, so I'll
okay.
definitely come. And
I'm
I have
planning
very
on
deep connection in South.
okay. I'm planning on some good cash prize. So finger crossed. So I'll definitely share all the details. Okay, hmm? You can
Sure, sure.
inform there. Okay then. So Vishwanath, it was really nice organized the team events, and I'm sure the kids are enjoying the game. Also, it's very fun. Opening, middle, and end game. Hmm?
Yeah, sure.
So, okay, okay then. Thank
Thanks
you.
a lot. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. I think you should go with the pawn take. Okay. I'm not working. Queen sacrifice is not working. Yeah, okay, sir. Okay, let's get back to the. Okay, so now on top, chess knight 2. Okay, so on top we have chess knight 2.0, second chess knight 12. The both team belongs to the guy who was in the stream right now, and it's a very close call, 26, 26, 25, 24. Okay, for now, who is playing with? Okay, Ishan playing with black, trying to attack on the king side, struggling with piece development, but okay. So now we have Talficer Chess Club was on second. Ishan won the game. Hopefully, Kabir will also won. Okay, okay, we have okay. सारे आपस में बच्चे खेल रहे हैं हमारे सारे सारे. Now Neet is struggling with Kevalya and Kabir and Linisha. These both are my kids. Neet Chaudhary and Kevalya. And Jalak is playing against Akul Anand. So hopefully we have two positive out of. Okay, we mostly will win all fours. Hopefully. Okay, now chess officially for now. Okay, Shlok, okay, Vedanshi. Shaurya is playing against Jivit. Position is kind of equal. Okay, now chess knights is on 31. So Nihal played 6 games and he is for now leading the tournament. Okay, now Nihal is playing against Ishan. Oh, so basically he's trying to push e5 and he goes for knight back on e7. E7, okay, and he pushed the e5 pawn. Okay, nice try. So now he's okay. So now if you play e4, then you are going to helping white. So probably c5 and then knight c6 with the idea of knight f6 back and bishop e6 can be a way to play. Just try to maintain your center as much you can. Okay, okay. Now again, same mistakes happens. So as I've told, never block your c pawn to control the center. So now I think taking is an only option. Bahare. Okay. So now he's okay. You take. He will take it back. Wow, nice move. Planning to play c5 and missed. But okay, still I think. But okay, not nothing much. So this will be lost for Ishan. Okay, needs is exchange. Wow, what I've done. Okay, well, I've given the exchange. Oh, piece. Okay, earlier it was piece down. Okay, so now here Hivalya made a blunder. He has given free rook, and I think defending c4 is next to impossible here. So now, okay, taken with the rook. I think better was to go with the pawn, bishop. Sorry. I think it's going to lost for white because okay, there's so much pawns. Black have uh, for the exchange, and especially this pawn on c2 is very weak. So chances are very less for white here. Arav is playing against Pranit. Again, both are same club. Okay, till then just go back. Okay, Nihal was playing with Ishan, and the position is kind of equal. Okay, I thought it was okay. He was piece up, right? Okay, he has made a blunder. Pranit. Okay, rook f6, rook f5. Now g4. G4 will not up because of bishop g4, knight g4, and rook takes. So okay, now it's a mistake from white. Didn't thought much, and now okay, and he's pawn down, and now black started attacking the knight again and again. Wait, knight can be trapped. b6. I think b6 can be helpful. Okay, now a good move. He's trying to stop the. Now rook d8 is coming directly. Yep. Knight don't have a good square to go. Yeah. If he tries to attack, for example, like f3, then also okay, I'll just take. You take it back, and I'll just take it. So I'll be again a pawn up. Okay, how he resigned. I think he should not resign. Should play just a pawn now. And okay, I guess it's a very close call. Chess knights and Talficer chess club for now. Atul Ballana and actually Pankri Pancharas. Kabir and okay. Okay, the match is going to end. Okay. Oh, Nihal is playing against Sanj. Arav Chestnut Pankali. Okay, so we have a Scandinavian on the board. Knight f4. I think here it's interesting to play this. Yes. Okay, so now I have a very interesting plan here. Actually, what white can go for, just take the bishop and go for d5. If you take it back, and if you take, then I have this. I think taking is the only option. And knight c3 is played. Okay, I think bishop pawn d5 should be considered here because we are stopping knight c6. And if you see the last move, it's unprotected, so you are definitely you should go for queen a5 with the idea of just taking the simple tactics. So d5, okay, it's not only preventing knight c6, it's also provoking you to take the d5 pawn. As if you're not taking it, ultimately you have to play the whole game with the e6 weakness, and castle will also can be get disturbed with this. So either you have to go with e5 or you have to take it. So e5 can be considered as a good move, but the problem is after g3 you go back to h6. I have knight cross e5. This is the problem. But okay, so I think knight f4 is not a good move. It gives a clear edge to white. But okay, white didn't go for d5. He goes for knight c3. And now he's aiming on d7 pawn. A very simple chess. Planning of rook d1. Let's go back to the point table. So now it's 36 for Talficer chess professionals and chess knight 37. And the Storm Troopers is also 36. Chess knight 32. Chess official was uh, doing great, but for now he's on only 27. Okay, Rara against Tisha, and I think it's already over. Uh, it's a one pawn down with. Okay, she have a threat of queen takes pawn, and then queen takes rook. Great. Okay, Lux Saxena against Nihal. Okay, Kabir is playing with Tojo Plax too. Ishan is struggling and hopefully losing. Okay, he goes for rook f2. Sanjay from Stormtrooper played 9 games. Oh, so far. Kabir game gets over. Okay. Here, okay. Black decided to give the pawn on b7. So let's see. Cavalier going to take the pawn or not? Okay, from Talficer Chess Club, we have Mohit on first, Sarth on second, Arvind for champion. Okay, two draws. Dealing with two draws, played 3 matches. Again, Nihal is on top. Okay, he's purely a rook down. So, Arav again, Ishan. Kabir is not playing for now. Okay, it's an equal, well game by Ishan. Sorry, Ihan. Very well played. They are playing equal rook end game, and it's going to be a draw if you play precisely. And okay, it is a draw because you just have to move your rook on the same line again and again, as and no checks. King don't have a way to go. King will be a trap once. Okay. So ultimately, you have to stop the black king to come on this fourth rank. 40-41, a very close call. Shan is now two rooks down, going to lose soon. Kabir is not playing match. Okay, Kabir have a queen here. I think it's also clear win, right? You just take the pawn and you will take back and then just over. I don't think so. Okay, now he'll take the rook and just take the pawn. Very simple winning. Okay, now you have to do this, and that is the only way you should go for before. And it's over now, and it's mate. Okay, now Talficer club is on top. Okay, what happens to the game? Okay, you are playing with half time. Played this. Okay, he goes for the pawn break. Idea is this. Knight c5 seems an inaccuracy. Here b4 comes, and I guess it's a clear mistake. Okay, so now tournament is going to end in 1 hour. So okay, don't leave the tournament. Be connected. I'll be back soon. Till then, bye.